Get you strapped up here. So this is going to go on your lead arm, kind of around your bicep. Right. So we'll roll that up. Go. So like I said, this is a sensor mapping system.
Never had anything close to this.
Yeah. Yeah. You pretty much have to go to like a lab testing kind of thing for this kind of stuff. So this is going to measure a lot of things that we can't get with the naked eye.
Right.
Okay. All right. Like I said, you see this kind of stuff if you go into like a sports performance testing lab and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So this is going to. I'm gonna have to hold on to that for me. This is going to be the shoulder harness. So check this one. Yeah, we'll put this hand in here. There we go. Let it slide into that. If it's too loose, yeah, that is a little bit loose. We're going to take it off here real quick. Adjust this thing down for you.
Oh, it's supposed to be nice and tight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little snug. I had a big burly guy in this thing the other day. So, just almost to the point where it's like, that's almost restricting your movement kind of tight. But I don't have a bigger one. Yeah, that has to be track and field. Has to be
cross country.
Cross country. Yeah, has to be. Okay, let's try this again. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it feels pretty tight.
Okay. Snug but not restricted, right?
Right. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. This is going to go around your waist. Now, what I'm looking for is the sensor that I'm going to slip in here. I want it to be over the sacrum. So it's this big wide flat bone, in the middle of your hips, okay? So what I'm looking for is we're getting this below the belt line. I'm going to help you position this. You're going to grab the buckles and you're just going to bring it around and snap, okay? Feeling it for you again.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty burly guy in here, so we're going to snug this up a bit. Again, this one should be snug so it doesn't slide up and down, but at the same time it should not feel like it's choking the life out of you, okay? Okay. There's those.
Yeah, you might want to
down below. Snap that. It goes below your belt.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't slip up as you swing.
Right.
Does that feel snug but not too tight? Okay. Then this is going to hold the sensor that goes on your leg. So slide your hand there. All right. Grab the sensors. All right. These go in specific pockets. You'll know once I turn them on. Oh, that's a 2. Okay, that's 2.
But like Iron Man getting suited up, ready for battle.
Okay.
That's 6 iron, right?
Yeah, we can start with the 6 iron or we can start with the driver. Whichever one you want.
I'll do 6 first.
Okay.
Be like a warm up.
Yeah. Go ahead and warm up a little if you want. It'll take me a moment to get the system up and running, make sure that the sensors are reading properly. One of these days I'll update my dinosaur of a computer and we'll run this thing faster. I'm too cheap to just go buy a new one though.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Your email is cbest78?
Seabass Jr.
Seabass Jr.
JR78. Yeah.
At Hotmail?
At Gmail.
Gmail. And your date of birth?
December 5th, 1978.
I remember the 78.
Pretty soon.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and set up a ball like you're going to hit.
Right.
Go ahead and address the ball like you're going to hit it. Now, don't move your feet around, but go ahead and just like stand up out of your stance. Stand all the way tall. Take that club, hold it in both hands across your thighs. There you go. Slide your hands in just a little bit. Or like slide them, yeah, close. There you go. Perfect. That is perfect. Hold that position. We're going to calibrate the sensors to your body. Alright. Swing away. We're going to record 5 swings.
Alrighty.
Got that one, okay. It'll give us the little bing every time it records.
Oh, okay.
There we go, got the second one.
There you go.
I don't think it's captured that one.
I thought I heard it.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I did. We got 2 swings left.
Okay. One more, right?
No, that's it.
Okay.
That is it. So I'll let you go ahead and switch to your driver. And
Hey, you had one in your
I
ear.
have one in my ear. Must have fallen out somewhere along the line. I have more.
Oh yeah, here it is. Still there.
It's just hiding up inside the hat. All right. That way, you can feel free to adjust things around to what feels like a normal height for you. I don't want you to feel like it's too tall or too low or anything like that.
Yeah, that's super high. It's alright.
I have some short tees too, if you want short tees.
Yeah, because I usually don't tee it up that high.
Gotcha. Yeah, let me grab some short ones. Otherwise,
I mean, I hear teeing it up higher is better because you want to.
So yeah,
You want to kind of hit up.
You want to hit up on it, yeah. So if it's too low of a tee, I mean, you're never going to hit up on it because otherwise you got to swing down through the ground. But at the same time, I mean, like Yes. PGA Tour players, they tee it up. I'm talking like they barely get the tip in the ground.
Right.
If they're really trying to get distance. So the more you hit up on it, the less spin you put on it, and then you end up getting straighter drives, getting more distance out of it.
Can I hit one high or no?
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, that actually felt kind of good. I didn't see where the tee went. Got to be right here somewhere.
There's a couple tee selection for you.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that tee is right here somewhere.
Oh, so if you find it, you find it. I'm not too.
I didn't hear it make any noise though when I hit.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't have
Oh,
it set
okay,
up.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's just, you haven't really swung your driver yet since we
Right.
started, so I mean, yeah, take some swings. Come on, baby. Okay. Once you get that one set up, go ahead and address the ball. We'll calibrate it to your driver posture. So yeah, go ahead and address the ball, so like you're hitting distance. If that feels about right to you, you stand up out of it, hold the club across your thighs. Hands, there you go, perfect. All right, and so then this will be the same thing. We'll record 5 swings. If it doesn't record it, we'll do 6. We'll get 5 recorded ones.
Alrighty.
I heard it. There it is. You just had to think about it for a minute. It should bing out of some minute. It says it got it. There we go.
Is that 4 or 5?
That's 5.
Okay.
We're gonna unhook from the sensors here in a second. Then I left my launch monitor in my backpack. I'm gonna have you hit with your driver 3 more times.
Okay.
So we can capture your club head speed. Okay? Ah, there we go. Sensors.
That's cool. I can do this every day.
Yeah, the cool thing with this KVS system is, like, I mean, obviously, as you're going to see, it gives us so much information about your swing.
Right.
So much information. But on top of that, you can actually use it for biofeedback training.
Yeah.
So that, some of this stuff is like, sure, you've had a couple of golf lessons.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to a golf pro, that they'll tell you what they see, try this, try that, try to get you in a position, things like that, right? And you go back to what we were talking about with balance and that internal bubble level.
Yep.
We have a part of our sensation is a sense that's called kinesthesia.
Yeah.
It's how you can close your eyes and still touch your nose with your fingertip. It's how you tell where your body is in space and how it's moving. With that, just like the bubble level, that can get thrown off. That's where you see, like, maybe your coach is telling you they want you to be here, but you're steep or you're laid off. So, like, how much is too much? How much is not enough? Where's just right, kind of thing. And you have to train that so that that becomes like a default pattern, so that it's what you revert to every single time, right?
Muscle memory.
Yeah, it's kind of like a muscle memory thing. If you are off, you literally have no reference point for your brain to tell what's on. Because you have nothing to compare it to. That's what your brain literally says, oh, this is normal. It's not. That kind of thing, right? And so that's where, something like that, unless you're either working with your golf coach every day, or you have, it's like something that gives you that biofeedback training, that becomes invaluable, because you're able to have a training program that literally, I call it the Goldilocks drill. You intentionally go too much, you intentionally go too little, and then you go to just right. Because we talked about, like, generally hole 1 through 6 goes okay, 7 through 12 is and then the last 6 are just kind of like, let's just get to the bar, right? A lot of that stuff is you start getting out of position, but you don't have a reference point for being able to feel how to correct it. And if you have that reference point, you can make self-corrections out on the course, because you already know, and you'll feel it. You'll be like, oh man, I was like, my hands were out of position on that shot, or kind of stuff like that. So yeah, it's really, really awesome training tool for improving your game in a short amount of time. Yeah. All right, you got that launch block there.
Whew. Going good so far. It's pretty cool, man. Cool dude.
I had it out at the driving range with a client earlier today, and I threw it in my backpack because that's what was handy. I never put it in my backpack. Okay. I kind of went through that moment of panic. It's like, where's my lunchbox? Did I leave it at home? No, I had it. Did I leave it at the driving range?
That's right. That's the last place you went. I had a Nike 3-wood hybrid iron I'd had for years. Absolutely loved the club. Hit off the first tee with it at Madeira and never seen it again. I'm like, what the hell did I do with that club, man?
That'll capture that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, the worst part is that, like, golf used to be, especially before, like, the pandemic, right? And the golf explosion because of the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Like, golf used to be a gentleman's game of integrity, all that. Like, you could lose a club, leave it out on, the 8th green, and it would be in the clubhouse waiting for you when you got there, right?
Not now.
Not
Especially
anymore.
with the technology now.
Yeah,
with these
yeah.
clubs.
He has a Bob Vokey. I just got myself a Vokey.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, good luck.
228, is that about typical for you?
I've never.
What about when you're out on the course? How if you're hitting them
Uh-huh.
and you're not leaking to the right, how far are you hitting?
250, 270 maybe.
Okay, that's what I thought I remembered you
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, okay.
Not a huge bomber, but you know. See, now you got me wanting to swing harder.
Yeah. I will have you do a swing or two, like swing out of your shoes kind of
Okay,
thing.
okay. Yeah, that's me getting in trouble. So what's the swing speed? The top one?
Top one, yeah, that was 103. This one was 102. That one was
What's
103.
103 good or average?
Above average.
Oh, okay.
It's above average. Five.
See, I keep seeing them numbers.
We're ramping up. We're ramping up.
I seen.
Now-
I was watching. DeChambeau has a YouTube channel. Him and his buddy have this little thing where they try and get 100, almost 200.
Yeah. So your average tour pro swings about 130. Okay. Your average amateur male golfer swings about 97 miles an hour. Okay, so like I said, you're above average.
Yeah.
Okay, but I always make this comparison. It's an important comparison to make, and you're going to see the difference on here. Okay, average amateur male swings 97 miles an hour. How far do you think their average drive distance is?
220.
Very close. 228. Or no, I'm sorry, 219. 219. Yeah, 219. Yours was 228. That first one we looked at. All right, 219. So they're swinging 97 miles an hour. They're averaging about 219 yards. Okay, most guys don't realize they hit it that short.
Right.
You hear, oh, I hit it 300. I hit it 200. No.
I'm far from that.
Yeah. No, it's like the average amateur male only hits it 219. Okay,
Right.
and that's on a good drive.
Right.
The average LPGA player. So we're not even going to compare to
Right.
Bryson, right?
Right.
The average LPGA player. Any guess how fast she swings?
Probably about the same. Huh?
97.
97.
It is literally the same.
Yeah.
It's actually 97.6 for both of them.
Right.
For both of them.
Huh.
Okay. So they literally swing the same speed. How far do you think the average LPGA player drives the ball?
About 230.
Longer.
240.
Yeah, 247.
Wow.
247.
They
okay?
got the right motion.
Yeah, so you think about that, it's like they're swinging the same speed, but the LPGA player is
20 yards
out
further.
driving the other guy by a solid 25 to 30 yards,
Yeah.
right? So what's the difference? This goes back to swing efficiency, impact, and then this thing called smash factor, okay? So if you don't have good swing efficiency, you're going to leak power. We talked to that a little bit about on the phone,
Yeah.
right? You start leaking power out of your swing. So you're not efficient, you're wasting a little bit of power, and even though you're eventually catching it up to the same speed as the LPGA player, because you're out of position and that swing isn't efficient, you're not able to impart as much power to a golf ball, okay? So this is why I said you're going to see this come back to the numbers that we just got on you, okay? So there was your first one, 102 miles an hour, okay? 228 yard carry. So by the time you get your rollout, you can tack a little onto that, right?
Yeah.
Smash factor on 1.36. With the driver, you're looking to get it right about 1.5. Is a really good goal for smash factor, okay? So you got faster, okay? 103 from 102. Your impact was a little better on that second one. See, you got your smash factor tells us that because you're just a little bit better on your smash factor. Look what happened to your yardage, 228 up to 242 carry, okay? Only 1 mile an hour difference, but an improved smash factor, right?
I felt it on that.
Yeah, that second one. I mean, that would have been a good one, right? 242 carry, which means by the time you get your roll out, you're probably sitting at about your 260 to 270 that you're talking, right? Go to your last one that you swung. That was your fastest one by far, okay?
Smash.
But your
way
smash was
down.
way down.
So
Look
is
what
that
happened
club-
to your yardage.
Is that club head?
So that's not club head, and it's mishit can get a little bit with that, right?
Right,
Obviously, because
right.
if you mishit, if you hit it out towards the toe or you hit it a little thin or something, that. But again, remember, an efficient swing is a repeatable swing, right?
Gotcha.
You know, if you take a like spray powder and spray your club face.
Yeah,
and
I've seen people
do that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That way you can get a real clear picture of where you're hitting at.
Gotcha.
If you do that with a pros club, because they're, every time consistent. Why are they consistent? Because they're efficient with their swing, right? But when you look at that, you literally see everything in this one little, dot of a golf ball type spot right in the middle of the club face, right? If you look at mine or yours or anybody else's who doesn't swing 2,000 times a day, you see it all over the place. All over the place, right? All over the place. Because you're not efficient with your swing isn't repeatable, right? And that's what we're seeing here.
Right.
Because assuming that all of these would have gone straight, we're not leaking off to the right or anything like that, you would have been carrying 228 with the first one, 242 with the second one. Remember what the average amateur male is?
Yeah.
219. I mean, it's like you're sitting like right there, right?
Right.
And it's because you have those inefficiencies in your swing, is what that comes down to.
Makes sense.
I guarantee you, most people, if they're swinging 105 miles an hour, they're not going to care about the results. So they're going to be happy that it's down there, because you're going to send it, right? You are going to send it. But if you don't have an efficient swing, you see how much you lose yardage
30 yards
quick in the blink of an eye. Okay.
Yeah.
So efficiency is what that all breaks down to. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're done swinging. We'll